It has been said that success always comes when preparation meets opportunity. This quotation captures the notion that success, the achievement of something desired, planned, or attempted, is actually the result of preparation, planning, and hard work, but only when combined with opportunity, a favorable time, occasion, or circumstance. At its core, the mission of the Elon Academy is all about opportunity.
Most of all, it gave me the opportunity to learn and to realize that I do have potential to go on with my education if for whatever track I want to go into, and that there's people out there that want to help you. Just knowing that.
With a challenging academic curriculum, engaging experiential learning activities, and enriching cultural events, the Elon Academy provides scholars with opportunities that promote success at all stages in the program.
The goal of the Elon Academy is to inspire good students to pursue higher education, to build leadership skills, and to develop an active sense of social responsibility.
The thing that is unique about the Elon Academy is that it is very comprehensive and it's very long-term.
We're going to start off real simple. Does everyone know where the front of the brain is versus the back?
When students come into our program, they make a commitment for 7 years. So we see our scholars to college and through college. Our goal is not for them to go to college, but for them to graduate from college.
Each summer, the Elon Academy extends this ambitious mission to a new group of academically gifted and promising students.
It says, "Dear Kaylin, welcome to the Elon Academy. We hope you're ready for an amazing summer. Please let us know if you need anything because we are here for you."
We have selected you as Elon Academy scholars because we think you're special. In you, we see potential, talent, character, and a willingness to work hard.
I think the biggest opportunity that Elon provides by far is simply the creation of the expectation of success.
In today's world, a college degree is essential.
They know when they're invited to be in the program that this is a big mark of confidence in them. It's an opportunity for them to realistically consider that this could put me on the road to college.
Tobacco industrialist created what is now known as Duke University. So there's a lot of history behind a lot of the things we're going to see today, which I'll be referencing throughout the tour.
It's amazing once I sit back and think about it. You know, we started off as a program where we were only focused on college access. The whole goal was, let's get the students into college. So we decided to think about ways that we could better support the students in their college experience. And that's where my role came in. We're trying to develop more phases and programs and services for the college scholars.
We began with Phase 1, which is our college access program, and we work with our high school students for 3 years in the summer and on Saturdays to help prepare them for college. When our first class graduated in 2010, we realized that they were going to need more support. The challenges weren't going to go away just because they had been accepted into college. So we began Phase 2, which was our Transitions to College program, and we involved both our scholars and our families. And then we realized that once they got to college, the challenges still didn't go away. So we started Phase 3, which is our College Success program. And then we have our Alumni program, which is Phase 4, because we realized what a great resource our students are once they go to college, because they've been successful. And they can come back and they can motivate and inspire and share their expertise with younger students.
Former scholars also participate in the program as mentors to new students.
It's really good to be on the other side of the spectrum, being a mentor now. I definitely didn't expect to be one, but I'm very grateful for the opportunity, so hopefully this summer goes great.
So each day I meet with Nate and also Zana to make sure we're on the same page and communicate any important issues that are going on among the mentors or among the scholars.
For these young scholars of the Elon Academy, it is a life-changing opportunity. Through academic challenges, experiential learning, and enriching cultural activities, scholars learn all about who they are and who they want to be.
It's a place filled with a lot of opportunities. You have to go in there just with an open mind to get ready to explore. Take those opportunities and just absorb them and just do anything you want with them. Those opportunities are there for you to succeed.
I think it's a really neat program that reaches out and identifies children in our system that would be successes in higher education, and it provides the opportunity for them to see what college campus is like and to see what college classes are like.
Well, in North Carolina, you are required to have certain pieces of insurance. You have the bodily injury liability. That means if you hit somebody else, you are required to hold insurance so that you can cover their injuries.
They have to manage their time, they have homework, they have rigorous academic classes.
So the title of my paper is Religion versus Spirituality, Conflict or Cooperation. And hopefully my paper can live up to that title, I'm hoping.
We really focus on critical thinking, writing, reading, in very high interest classes.
I think it'll give me like an experience of what college is like, so I'm not like nervous the first day of college. I'll already be expected of what's to be expected.
They do everything as far as preparing them for college, and then the percentage rate for people going to college that went to Elon Academy is really high.
Information is not sufficient. It's essential. So information about pathways to college is important.
And Elon Academy showed me like a lot of big and small schools. Like Davidson, compared to this, and Elon is a relatively small school, and UNC is huge. And so now I kind of know that, like, if I would really fit in here, like, could I see myself walking around this huge campus? I don't think I could. But I went to Davidson, and it just felt right. Like, the size was good and everything. And that's one of the things I really, really like about Elon Academy.
What we really need to do is help our students find their passion. What is it they love? What do they want to do with their lives? How are they going to find meaning in their lives and in the work that they ultimately do in their lives? And that's where they're inspired.
We're going to start out each class with a quote toss. This is something that we'll start doing every class period to kind of get our brains awake. Sometimes people have a better way of saying how you feel than you can articulate yourself.
We bring all these students together with their diverse backgrounds, diverse personalities, and provide this environment where they can be themselves and they'll be embraced for who they are. And I think that's absolutely beautiful to see, summer after summer.
I think it's going to be good as far as preparing her for college. I mean, it's sort of like a mock college to prepare her for dorm life. And the classes like money management are preparing her for what it's like to live in the future.
The opportunity is there for him to learn different things that he may not learn in high school. The classes are small, so more one-on-one with the teachers.
The Elon Academy provides numerous opportunities for scholars to grow individually and together as a group. Students engage in experiential learning through activities such as educational field trips, community service projects, and visits to local universities.
Welcome to Duke!
And our fans are actually called the Cameron Crazies because of just how passionate they are about basketball.
Since I came to Duke today and I've seen the library and the Cameron Stadium, I'm really more interested in coming here because it looks like a great place to get an education.
We also involve them in service activities. You can directly serve your community, you can raise money for your community, and that even as a high school student, you're capable of making a difference in the world.
So as part of the Elon Academy, every scholar does service, but they also do some advocacy and philanthropy for the organizations that they're serving.
As you can see, the forces are excited about you guys being here. Today we're going to have several things going on. We've got a shed that I'd like to get put together. We've got some things that we need to put on a horse trailer to go to the recycle store.
The two edges should just line up.
And we've got some fence lines that I'd like for y'all to help out with, trimming the weeds and vines and things off, make it look a lot spiffier out here. And that way I'll take a lot of load off of me.
And we're at Copper Top trying to give back, and we're picking up weeds right now.
Today, so far we've gotten here, we've just been cleaning the weeds away from the edges of the fences and just making it look nicer for all the community members who come here, I guess.
I love this kind of work. My uncle owns a farm and I work on it a lot, so I'm really used to all this work. And it'll be really easy for them to ride the horses around if we get all this stuff away from the fence.
I'm going to take him out because we have a rider. We have a young lady that's waiting for him.
And today the class has come out to the vernal pool to do a population survey. The project's been going on here for a couple of years, so the data that the students are collecting today will be added to the data that's been collected over the last couple of years.
They've learned how to grind wheat. They've learned the process of how it is made into flour and how that is made into dough. They've learned how to grow an actual tomato, how to process it, how to make sauce out of it.
Cooling it down like this will shrink the skin real quick, and then you start to see cracks like that. You might want to cool down the tomato a little bit more than I did, but my hands can handle quite a bit of heat, otherwise you'd probably burn yourself.
They've learned how to make healthy snacks with vegetables directly from the garden.
It's okay. This one's a little bit too big. You normally want them about 3 inches.
Starting seeds, propagations, everything that they can do. My goal is that they can take home these skills.
Like just last week we made like garlic spray to put on the flowers, so like the bugs or whatever won't get under the leaves and we'll make this much of holes.
The Elon Academy also provides scholars with the opportunity to grow personally, to meet and interact with new people, and to make new friends.
Forward, twist, around, good, kick. One more time, that tempo. Then we're gonna speed it up. 5, 6, left foot, and kick. Forward, turn, around.
Slowly, 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 stretch up, up, up. Imagine those strings from the crown of your head have now been extended from the tips of your fingers all the way up to the ceiling, not in any sort of weird medieval torture device, but in a friendly, positive way. Shape, shape, shapes. Be conscious of shapes. Go ahead, keep going. Freeze!
I saw some of you experimenting and trying some different holds and different stuff, but others of you kind of said, I think that might be it. That's as good as I can get. And you just kind of accepted that. Some of you are still in this process of serving, like just trying to get it on the table, get it there like that, right? And the key to serving is you want to keep it as low as possible.
I would have to close my eyes just so I could sing a solo for the church choir on this stage where pride comes to die, but you stand at every show. Fearless to the beating eyes of the audience, so when I peek from my eyelids while spitting my heart, I gain the courage knowing that I'm not up here alone. 3.
You want to have a teacher that is dumber than you are, one that's smarter than you are. Do you want to have friends that build you and push you to grow, or that hold you back?
The first one.
So don't be afraid of being better.
I guess as a high school student and as a freshman student, you don't really see much to it. You just think, oh, it's another school program. But at that moment, when I realized that this is going to be not just a summer summer camp, it was going to be actually you're going to take classes, and the fact that the Elon Academy was going to help you pay for it, or was going to pay everything, it was going to be free. I think that really shocked me kind of. Because I got into this program where my parents won't have to financially help me with anything. So at that moment, I just said, okay, this is a new opportunity for you, so just take it and just go along with it and see what happens.
In the Elon Academy, we don't talk about the achievement gap. We do not have a deficit model. We talk about the opportunity gap. Our students are achievers. They're capable of great things. They simply sometimes have not had the resources or the opportunities to actually show what they're capable of and to live up to their potential. They have a strong work ethic. They have a huge desire to go to college. They want to make a difference in the world. They want a better life for themselves, for their siblings, for their families. They bring so much to the program. And so all we do is provide the opportunity for them to become who they want to become. And it's so wonderful for us as a staff because we have the opportunity to provide those resources and those opportunities, and then we watch them thrive.
I think the Elon Academy provides opportunity through the simple power of expectation, expectation for success. It represents that critical tap on the shoulder moments in a young person's life where we're saying, you have all the talent and skill and character to be a success, and we're going to help you get to where you want to go. And that's a magical thing.